My name's Hayden Squires, I'm 30 years old. I've been traveling the world for the last 5 years. I've been in business for the last 10 years. I've learned many lessons, and I thought it was a good time to start a YouTube channel because I'm starting fresh and I want to document the whole thing. Where I'm at right now, I've currently had a lot of setbacks, a lot of challenges, just like anyone. However, I'm starting a new brand and I thought this was the absolute best time to start a proper YouTube channel, a series week by week documenting the entire journey so you guys can learn some lessons, see how everything works, and just try and help you guys as much as possible. It honestly feels a little bit daunting hitting the recording button. I've been someone that's always been pretty private with my life. However, it's also really exciting because over the next coming years, I want to make this channel a place of spreading kindness, positivity, love, giving back, and helping other people. And that's the exact reason as to why I'm starting this channel. I've been in business for the last 10 years. I've made some money, I've lost some money, and I've realized that money, it is great, it definitely helps, it can make life easier, but it is not everything. I've realized that one of the only truly things that does make me happy is contributing and helping other people and doing things that just like make a positive impact. So that's what one of the current brands that I'm building is making a positive impact actually in the pet niche. However, I want to dedicate this YouTube channel to inspiring people, showing that it's possible that you can help with even just small acts of kindness, and then eventually just grow this over the years where we're making a significant impact worldwide and everyone's coming along for the ride and we're all going to do this together. It feels important to do this because this is just something that's been on my mind for years. I've always been probably too scared, not enough confidence to start a channel like this, and I've just got to the point where I'm just like, fuck it, what is there to lose? I know myself, and I've watched videos that are all about positivity, helping other people. I just thought I'd love for that to be me. I make small acts of kindness on a day-to-day basis when no one's seeing, so it's not like it's just for the camera, it's who I am as a person. However, I want to try to translate that on a larger scale to just create a positive ripple effect, and most importantly, just have so much fun doing this. I want to be traveling the world, traveling to the coolest places to surf, building businesses on the side that help people, making a positive impact wherever I go, doing cool adventures, and just living that life that I always had dreamt of, which was just total freedom and making as big of an impact as possible. What made me finally hit record is I'm not getting any younger, and I'm extremely motivated to make a huge impact. And it's perfect to show you guys where I'm at the very start of things and how we can grow this into something massive. I'm currently in Bali at the moment, been here for a few months. I travel all around the world when it comes to Europe summer. I might be over there. Also places like Cape Town, other places in Asia. Australia is my hometown, Gold Coast specifically. I go back there to see family now and then. However, I just can't see myself settling down there anytime soon. It's a great place, it's extremely beautiful. I just find myself thriving in environments like Bali where everything's really health focused, lots of positive, like-minded people, and just generally I just feel a lot better in these places, and that's kind of why I live this life traveling around. I just never felt like I was made for a normal life. When I did the 9-to-5s and everything like that, I really struggled, got really bad anxiety, depression. I just always struggled to just work for someone. It just never made sense for me. That's just personally me. Anyway, this channel, it's about spreading positivity, it's about being generous, it's about giving back, it's about spreading love, and it's just about being extremely authentic and showing you the ups and downs. This is just going to be a weekly diary. Real life, not highlights, just updates of everything that's going on in my life, and we're just gonna document the entire process. We'll document the wins, the struggles, the growth, the mistakes, everything, anything that can help provide value, and also anything that can help spread positivity and show acts of kindness as well. I want this channel to feel authentic, where everybody and anybody can connect. No matter if you're younger or older, if you're male or female, anybody. And I want everybody to come along for the ride in doing good in this world. What I don't want this channel to be is an absolute sellout. I want to remain authentic, not performative, and just document everything so I can just inspire as many people as possible. Where I see this going in the next 3 to 5 years, look, for the next maybe year, I'm going to just be documenting my little journeys, my travels, my adventures, also the growths, the mistakes with business. I see myself in the next year going on some really cool adventures, bringing you guys along, showing you the ins and outs, also showing you what it's like to grow an e-commerce brand business from scratch so that it's actually possible and it can give you this life of full freedom as well. Where do I see myself? Look, I see myself a lot of the time in the gym, either working and grinding on the business, or if not, surfing, going on adventures, being in the mountains, being in nature, and things like that. In the next 5 years, I want to take this on a massive scale where we're traveling the world, we're building schools in Africa, we're organizing water tanks for places across the world, we're building pet shelters, we're making a massive impact globally, and we're having extreme fun while we're doing it. It's going to be a real mix of adventure, inspiration, but also huge impact, and also showing you some insights of how to run a business as well. The important thing to know is I'm building towards this. I'm not currently living this at the moment. I'm living this maybe on a very, very small scale, however, not on that significant scale of what we want to be doing in the next 5 years. Right now, it's the very, very start. We're laying the first brick, we're laying the foundation, and that's why I'm documenting this entire process. What life looks like for me right now, it's quite repetitive. I wake up, do a bit of prayer, meditation, go to the gym, and then get stuck into work for about 8 to 10 hours a day. If I have enough time in the afternoon, I'll go either to surfing or I'll either do boxing. Right now, I'm just really focused on my health, just being able to become the best version of myself physically and mentally while growing this business. After all the ups and downs that I've had in business in the last few years, I've realized that health is complete wealth. When you're feeling good about yourself, that's when you can actually enjoy your day-to-days, regardless if you're winning or losing in business. Sometimes I can be a little bit hard on myself, just really setting high goals, hammering myself, but I've started to take it easy over the last few months and just chill out while I gain some mental clarity on what I want to do with business and also this channel. So my day-to-days, I have fun. I have fun at the gym, I have fun building business. Don't get me wrong, I face a lot of adversity, a lot of stress. However, that's all a part of it. And when you overcome the stress or overcome the adversity, that's when you reap the reward and you feel good about yourself because you've got through that challenge. And also, it's a great place to be doing this life in Bali. Everyone's positive, it's sunny most of the time, everyone's very happy, everyone's very like-minded. You're in good places with good people, good energy. I know some people can give it a bit of a bad rap or stigma around it's all this broke nomad hub type of thing. However, that's not the truth. There's a lot of successful people here, and there's a lot of people that are just learning their way as well. The cool thing is everybody's here to push fear to the side and go after their dreams. And that's one of the most inspiring things about this place is no matter what level someone's on, everyone's actually truly going after what they want. And I think that's the best part about here. So that's the external life of the things I'm working on. Internally, I'm trying to focus on being a little bit more calm, cool, and collected. Once again, I can get pretty hot-headed, stressed, add a lot of weight, pressure to myself when it comes to accomplishing things. So I'm really learning how to just slow down. By that, doing lots of meditation in the morning, just not trying to be in such a rush, trying to focus really on the long term. I used to always set really high goals in such a short frame, and it just really burnt me out. This time I'm really just going to try and focus my best to enjoy this journey, to enjoy the growth, and to accept where I'm at and basically just enjoy the moments and the days. Now, the brand that I'm building, I won't drop the name just yet until everything's finalized. Now, right now I'm building a brand that's helping feed dogs around the world. The reason being is pets just make me happy. Dogs make me really, really happy. So basically through the purchase of our products, we make an impact by funding meals to animals and dogs specifically across the whole world. Now, I just launched that business a week ago. The reason that I'm starting the channel now is because I thought it was going to be quite boring to show you all the stuff leading up to making a business, which took about 3 or 4 months. Designing the logo, the website, all that tedious stuff. It's important, but I just thought it'd be very boring to document that type of thing. Now, the reason I started this is I've worked in sales, I've worked in businesses where I've just always dealt with people. And don't get me wrong, I love people, but there is something very refreshing when it comes to actually working with them. I love people, I love connecting with people, but when it comes to animals, there's something special. There's something special about working with dogs. They just give unconditional love, and I think everybody can agree on that. Yes, you get some dogs that might be mad here and there or unpredictable, especially in Bali. However, for the most part, dogs are always just super kind, loving, and they're so fun to work with. It honestly brings me so much joy when I go out and do a photo shoot with these dogs. They're so happy, and for anyone that's got a pet, how much your pet loves you. And it made me just really open my eyes. There's these dogs and they're such beautiful creatures, and they don't have really anybody to love. And that's like the number one thing that dogs do. They give you a companionship and they love you unconditionally and they make you feel good. And there's a lot of these dogs out there that are struggling to have a home. So you can see that these dogs are somewhat depressed, and it really opened my eyes. And when I go play with these dogs, they're just so happy to see you. You realize that dogs are just all so beautiful. So last weekend, I went on an adventure with my girlfriend. We went to Mount Patuk and we stayed in the mountains at a natural hot springs. It was beautiful. It was a good time to just shut off for the weekend, relax, take it easy, eat some good food. It was absolutely beautiful. The following weekend, we then went to Nusa Lembongan, went on an adventure there. Super sunny, had a great time. She's gone back overseas. She's a model. She travels all around the world. So it is a little bit difficult in that sense, being in a long distance relationship. However, we've been so fortunate to spend the last 4 months together, and we'll be catching up with her again in the next month or two. That's what I like to be doing in my spare time as well. Going on adventures with my beautiful lady, spoiling her, having such a good time, laughing, being in the sun, and just living a good life. My honest struggles with getting this business up and running and the next few years has just been uncertainty, a bit of doubt, and not having clarity on exactly how this is going to go. However, I believe action is the only thing that cures doubt, and it also creates clarity as you keep moving forward. I'm at this point now where I'm somewhat clear, still a little bit uncertain, still a little bit unclear. However, I'm very clear on where I want to go with this channel. I cannot wait to take you guys on the ride, give you guys as much value as possible, show you guys the ins and outs of these cool adventures, also making a huge positive impact on people all across the world. So get ready, guys, get ready to come along for the ride.